Hey guys, welcome back to the Film Fan Club. Sam Carrico here. San Diego Comic-Con is wrapping up, but they just released a bunch of sweet new trailers. Let's talk about it. Thor Ragnarok was part of Marvel's Hall H panel, and wow, that trailer that they released looked freaking sweet, man. I really liked it. It feels like a mix between a Guardians of the Galaxy movie and a Thor movie in the best possible way. I really liked the tone. I only watched it once in between shooting other reviews and this one, but this trailer, it looked really fun. I really liked the vibrant kind of colors, and also we get the banter between Bruce Banner and Thor. Did we fight? Oh yeah, we fought. Did I win? I know, I beat you easily. And of course, we get to see a shot of the Hulk beating down Thor. So it's going to be a really fun movie. I'm interested to see Hela, the goddess of death. So I guess I just watched the Avengers Infinity War trailer. Check my review out for that if you haven't yet. But they talk about death following Thanos wherever he goes. So I'm wondering if Hela in this film is connected to Thanos in the other film, which I imagine they could have released a shot of her in the trailer for Infinity War if she was, so that's interesting that they didn't, but I'm wondering just how that's going to line up, because that could be potentially key to maybe breaking down Thanos or something like that. Jeff Goldblum's also in the trailer, and while we don't get to see much of him, we do just see a little bit. We get to see him say, oh, he's a fighter, talking about the Hulk, and let me talk about the Hulk for a second. The CGI on him, he looks really good in this film. I think this is the best the Hulk has looked so far in a film, so I'm really looking forward to get to see. This is the closest thing we're going to get to a Marvel Cinematic Universe Hulk movie, you know, not counting the Edward Norton Hulk movie that came out in like 2008 before the Marvel Cinematic Universe had really even figured out what it was, but this will be the first kind of Hulk, kind of the first time we'll get to spend this much time with Mark Ruffalo's version of the Hulk, and we didn't even know that the Hulk could talk, which they treat it like it's just nothing in this trailer, like, oh yeah, always the Hulk could talk, which that's a big deal. I didn't know that he could talk. I think he did for a second in the Incredible Hulk movie, which is part of this continuity, but they hadn't really acknowledged that aspect of his character in recent films, or at least in Age of Ultron and the first Avengers, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays into this film, or if they just continue to treat it like it's just nothing, no big deal, it's always been part of his character. How come you didn't know that? Overall, this trailer was a really fun, just kind of idea of what we're in for. He's putting together a team to kind of take down Hela. I mean, again, the banter in this film, oh yeah, well, let's see what's going on. Oh, I lost my hammer like yesterday, so that's been crazy. Just the tone of this film looks really fun. The crazy kind of space adventure that we're in for. I think it's going to be a real treat, and it comes out this November, so that's going to be pretty awesome. It feels like it's so far away, but it's only like 4 months or so, so I can't wait to see what they bring us in Thor Ragnarok. And they kind of explain a little bit what Ragnarok is. It's kind of for myself, who I haven't read any of the Thor comics, but I've heard a little bit about it, but they just kind of make it more accessible in this film like they've done in previous Marvel films. So overall, I think this has been a really great trailer, just a better look at the plot of this film, where the last film was just kind of like a, hey, it's coming. This trailer really kind of gets you in on how we kind of figure out where, Thor, how he ended up a little bit in Jeff Goldblum's arena fighting the Hulk. We don't know exactly, but we have a better idea. So I'm looking forward to see how that all comes to fruition. That that poster that they released for Ragnarok also looked pretty sweet. They're kind of embracing an 80s kind of vibe, which I don't think they're inherently doing. It's not inherently 80s, it just kind of looks very retro, which I'm sure the retro look of it is very intentional, but they're not. This isn't as apparent as something like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So it'll be interesting to see also how they maintain that kind of balance between the tone of the previous Thor movies, which this trailer, this looks very different from what we got in the very first Thor movie. So I've liked how the character has evolved so far, and I think this could be the best one yet. Let me know what you guys thought of the Thor trailer in the comments section below, and make sure you stay tuned on all our other Comic-Con videos. Thanks so much for checking this video out, guys. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel for more content like this. We got a lot of other Comic-Con videos up right now, more trailer reviews. We're going to be breaking down all the news that came out of Comic-Con, so you're going to want to make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well while you're at it, at Samuel D. Carrico. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.